It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So it's Smith sitting on the bench. This is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. And for the Jazz, they've got Jordan Clarkson. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Sexton. And so off the tip, it's Utah. Pass to Clarkson. Markkanen down low. Working on James. Olynyk has the open look. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lillard with it. And then Lillard slams it in.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Here's Sexton. And there's the pass to Clarkson. And Butler sends it back. Giannis outside. Butler against Clarkson. And it's Butler missing. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clarkson outside. Olynyk a screen on Lillard. Clarkson for three. The Jazz with another miss. And here is LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Olynyk.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from James. Here's Sexton. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
A floater, and it's sent back by Lillard. Sexton against Butler. And that one is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Clarkson with the ball. Butler covering. Markkanen can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And Utah making a change here. Gay's checked in. Butler against Clarkson. Here's Lillard out to the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gay outside. They need this one. Miami grabs the miss. LeBron outside. Over in the corner, Lillard. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Still without a basket in the game. Pass to Clarkson from deep. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Miami leading by 6. James finds Lillard. The kick outside to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Your dance team.
Gay outside. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And then Smith with the jam.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Utah trails by 10. Here's Horton Tucker. To the paint. And Cousins comes over to help. Gay outside. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Abaji.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Rodman kicks to Smith. Now, here's Poole. He's tightly guarded. Cousins finds Smith. Puts it up from 17, and it's Miami with another.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And here's Poole for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Abaji from outside the arc. Not going to go that time. Smith for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So with Cousins on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. And Adebayo is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Rodman. And it's Butler in at the 2 spot.
Nasty! I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
To the wing right side. The Jazz working the ball around now. Miami leading by 10. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Butler's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Markkanen in the corner for 3. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Good. Butler's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
That time you see the hustle there by Buckets. First corralling the miss, then sinking the dagger.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Abaji the pass to Sexton. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the bucket by the Jazz. Here's Rodman, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Rodman's got his first points of the game. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Offline with his 3. Miami leading by 14. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you got to stay grounded on that pump fake. Butler really effective at getting the defender to jump into his space.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Jimmy Butler's work ethic is really impressive. I mean, it seems like he never stops improving his game and looking for ways to be more effective on the floor, and that's why he's been as good as he's been so far in his career.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and James subbed in for Rodman. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. 15-point game. Jones sets the pick for Clarkson. Rebound by Butler. And Miami has possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Now, here's Sexton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. The Jazz again can't hit it. Here's Miami now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Butler with the ball. Jones covering. Adebayo kicks to James. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And Miami leads by 19.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now Sexton. Clarkson outside. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Clarkson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. Horton Tucker comes in for Sexton. And then for Miami, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Adebayo. Smith comes in for Butler. And Poole subbed in for Damian Lillard. And here's Miami. They're on a 13-5 run. Now, here's Poole. D right on him, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
The line for 2.
No good on that one. And Utah making a change here. As Azubuike's checked in, so neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Utah trails by 18. .110 left in the first half of the game. Here's Smith, and the jam by J.R. Smith.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Fonjecchio. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James. The Jazz shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting for your home team.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. 50 seconds left in the first half. He takes it in. Rebounded by Clarkson.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Horton Tucker. Fires the 3. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Here's Miami now. They're on a 19-7 run. Gay with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Durant against Clarkson. To the inside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Horton Tucker's got 5 now. And so it's Miami feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here is Lillard. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Colin Sexton. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 17. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really good to see Markkanen be aggressive inside. He's excellent at drawing the attention of the defense and then forcing them to foul.
Markkanen, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Now here's LeBron. The kick outside to Butler. No good on the triple. Utah trails by 16. Outside, Markkanen. The pass to Sexton. Lock at 6. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Lillard. Adebayo passes to Lillard. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And here's Utah. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Markkanen down low. Covered by Giannis. Markkanen can't get it to go. That's a 2 from Butler. Down low. Here's Giannis. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Antetokounmpo's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, the moment he gets the ball, he's into his motion. That's good work by Giannis.
Miami grabs the miss. Inside, it's tipped. Markkanen with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Back to Giannis. Butler against Sexton. Butler kicks to Lillard. Drives to the hoop. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Josh Smith, he's checked in for James. Gordon comes in for Butler. And it's Ellis in for Lillard. Abaji, the pass to Jones. Now, here's Sexton. No points in the game yet for him. Jones, no luck. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ellis surveying the D. Gordon kicks to Ellis. Giannis right side. Miami needs to get a shot off. They grab their own miss.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And the Jazz call time here. And the Jazz with some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for Olynyk. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Sexton. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Miami. Poole comes in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Abaji. Passes to Horton-Tucker. Picked by Gay. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ellis. Jones against Cousins. Kicks it to Ellis. Going inside, and Ellis throws it down.
Boy, I love it whenever Ellis rises up for the throwdown. And he does it with no remorse.
.135 left in the third. Pass to Gay. Here's Horton-Tucker. The Jazz again can't hit it. Miami leading by 22. Here's Poole. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Utah with the ball, following the score by Miami. Jones in the post. Cousins is there. Jones, no luck. Here's Miami now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Ellis outside. And it's Ellis finishing it off.
Man, these flashy dribble moves of Ellis, a lot of fun to watch. He has no fear at all in pulling them out and putting them on display.
Utah calls timeout. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Nobody near Gay. A three-pointer is right on target. Gay's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is something Gay has steadily improved on over time. A dangerous shooter from beyond the arc now.
Poole the pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Ball's knocked loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Cousins. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Miami ahead, running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Utah's ball. So with James on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Adebayo. Ellis is out there with Smith. And it's Durant. And it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Juzang. And no good. And it's Miami the other way. And Smith puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Azubuike.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Juzang. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Ellis. Kicks it out to Gordon. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fontecchio, defended by Gordon. Lets it go from deep.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
Jones checked in for the Jazz. Sexton comes in for Horton Tucker.
Colin Sexton.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Adebayo kicks to Ellis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And, you know, Ellis has kind of a herky-jerky, shifty nature to his game, and I think that benefits him in drawing fouls.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
That one is off.
The combo guard Ellis continues to build on what's been a really good career. He's a game-changing type player who scores really from anywhere on the basketball court.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. The pass to Fontecchio. 6 on the shot clock. Toscano Anderson, the pass to Juzak. Another miss by Utah.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, J.R. Smith, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
And Miami making a change here. Rodman's checked in. Here's Juzang. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's stolen by Smith. Durant kicks to Smith. Snatched away. Sexton up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Toscano Anderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Miami. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And that one's good, Ellis.
And Ellis really, the strength of his game, his forte, is finishing through contact. It takes a lot to knock this guy out of his scoring and comfort zone.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
KD looking around. And finished off by KD.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Now Sexton. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Ellis with it. KD on the wing. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Here's Juzang. With the teardrop. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ellis. Deflects the pass and stolen by Sexton. To the middle. Toscano Anderson, the pass to Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Shooting for your home team, domN Jones. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Horton Tucker's checked in for Utah. And then for Miami, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Smith comes in for Rodman. And it's Aaron Gordon in for J.R. Smith. And the second free throw, good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Outside Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Gordon's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Here's Juzang off the left rim and out.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And KD throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
27 seconds left in the game. Here's Jones. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Gordon. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Here's Horton Tucker. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ellis. The finish. And it's Ellis finishing it off.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.